Hello, this is Knotman and we're down the London Tavern. Well, I've got a beer in my hand. Sorry it's a bit shaded, but it's a bit of the dark month now. Now, yeah, I'm going to open the door, see if we get a little light into the London Tavern. Voila, monsieur. Anyway, here we go for a bit of fun. Here, I've got my, here it is, my Colombian drum. Well, if you know anything about the Knotman, spent a bit of time in Latino America, Colombia mainly, Venezuela, and me hablo poquito española, so I do speak a bit of Spanish, and I really love the continent. So I'm going to sit down here, you're still in camera, and just have another swig of beer, like that. Me gusta mucho, which is I really like. This is a cerveza, which is a beer. I'll put that on the bar there, so look. When I was down in old Colombia, we had some real good fun. Yeah, we did. We went out on burros, which is donkey, and we went into the mountains. We went looking for oro. Oro's gold, by the way. Yeah, we had an amazing time. The reason why I want to talk now is that that's me and some of the Green Planet team, we are actually putting together a real country band like the Wurzels, and that's Senor Keith and Senor Roberta and some others like Ash and Big Lee, and we're going to really play some good music in the summer. Well, what's left of it, should I say. So that's my drum. Woo. Anyway, let me have another beer. So yeah, the plan is we're going to like make some live music and go to local little festivals. Believe it or not, I'm actually a very bad singer, but I enjoy it. But what I want to show you guys today, if you're interested in some stuff, voila, this is a traditional brick saw. Yeah, look at the length of it. Woo, I'm with it. I wish everything else was that sort of length. Look at that. That's a monster. Yep, it's been in the family since great-grandfather, and yeah, what we do is we use this if you want to cut through bricks, mainly like softer bricks actually. So look at the length of that. That's a whopper. Yeah, that's a whopping old saw. So yeah, we're doing brickwork and that, and Victorian houses. We use this, cut bricks down, and if you've got to cut the corner out, once you get it in between the brickwork, see, you can saw the way through. So it's a very good tool. I say it's been in the family for years and years. My great grandfather, he was on heavy demolition during World War II, and this is when he had this tool, and it's been handed down. I don't really use it much, but it's still a really good tool to have. Anyway, I need another drink actually, so I'll put that down there in the London Tavern. And I'm just going to have another beer actually. Yeah, it's been really good lately. We've actually planted a few trees. Hang on, one moment. Un momento, por favor. Tree in Spanish is actually arbo, yeah, in case you're interested. And the garden is jardín. So we spent a lot of time, the Green Planet team, actually planting some trees, little ones, and outside the back window on the tavern there's a monster growing there, which we're going to have to relocate very soon. But we are into the environment, and little do you know that the roof above here, we want to put a jardín, like a green one, a green roof, because obviously the environment for the bees and butterflies. And I got my famous badge with me. So we are actually heavily into the environment. If we had more money and land, we'd grow a forest, you know, whether it be in the UK or Europe, you know, maybe like Romania, Bulgaria, and we want to really help the environment. Now you too can, and if you're not interested, that's up to you. But recycling metal, try and cut down plastic waste, because this is the joke. Fish eat plastic, we eat fish, we eat plastic again. So what I want to say is, like, think about the environment. Go on, you can laugh at me, go on, laugh what you like, but in the future, when it's all totally polluted and screwed up, listen, don't wait for politicians. Don't listen to their promises about climate change. You, me, and everyone else have to do our bit for society. Right, I'm going to have a few more beers, maybe write a song. So thanks for watching.